Hey there, everybody. Hope you're off to a good week. We're getting close to Cub Halloween. Just want to throw out a couple of quick announcements for everybody, get everybody up to speed, and hopefully I get back in the habit of getting these announcements out each week. First off, like I said, Halloween is coming up this coming weekend. We were camping Friday, Saturday nights. If you can't make it for the whole weekend, feel free to come up on Saturday, spend the night, have some fun. Activities kick off first thing Saturday morning and are planned for the whole weekend. Now, if you weren't at our den meetings last night, a couple quick tips for you, things to bring that are absolutes. Number one of which is a water bottle. Make sure that everyone has a water bottle to carry around with them. We'll have plenty of beverage, plenty of water for everybody to drink. Everybody needs to have their own. We're not going to have enough cups for everybody for each of the meals. So water bottles are an absolute must for everyone. Number two, closed-toed shoes. Please make sure everybody's got closed-toed shoes. Do not walk around the campgrounds in flip-flops, slides, even Crocs. A lot of sticks in the paths. We are walking through the woods. We're out in nature. Um, with all the rain that's out there, mushy ground, you want to make sure you have something closed-toed. And we have things like little pygmy rattlesnakes up there too. Be worried, but definitely don't want to be around with exposed skin up there around your ankles, your foot and ankles. So make sure you have those. So water bottle, closed-toed shoes, bug spray. We are going to get a little rain later this week, so the grounds might be a little damp, which means mosquitoes will be pretty active and evidently you're tasty. So bug spray is your friend up there. Other things that you might want to look at bringing, some sunscreen. We're outside. It's supposed to be a very sunny weekend. It's going to be cool. It's going to be very comfortable, but the sun is still out, so you want to make sure you protect foreheads, faces. Hats are not a bad option either. If you have some flashlight, bring a flashlight. Please use the handheld flashlights. Everybody loves the little headband ones. The problem is when the kids run around with them, they look up at you and all of a sudden, wow, you're blinded by the light. So grab some flashlights, handheld ones. You can get them for $1 at the dollar store. Academy's got a bunch of them. Flashlights. If you have a cheap pair of binoculars, there's lots to see out there, wildlife wise. Got a clear night, so we'll probably do a little stargazing up there. Trick or treating we'll be doing. Make sure your kids have their costumes ready to go. Decorations so they can decorate up their campsite. Let's see what else. Bring a bag of candy. We'll have other campers going around campsite to campsite. We'll have a little bit of candy out there. Parents stationed at a table to handle that one. Let's see. Other than that, make sure you bring your tent, sleeping bag. Don't worry about anything else. We've got the food covered. Make sure, if you haven't already, Mr. Ed Design was walking around yesterday with this clipboard collecting food money. If your name is not on this list, if you haven't made sure that somebody has checked you off this week or last week, please message me right away so we can get a good head count on who's going to be up there this weekend so we can feed everybody. We'll have plenty of food, don't worry. We'll make sure we have enough. It's $10 per person. We've got money from just about everybody. I know a few of you couldn't make it last night. Don't worry. Please just see us right away when you get there, either Friday night or Saturday, to square that one up. If you haven't already, please make sure you go onto the website cflscouting.org under the calendar. I'll have the actual link in the comments here. And make sure you're registered for our weekend coming up. When you get to the gate, when you drive into Lenoche, they'll have a clipboard that's got everybody's name on it and what campsite you're on. They're putting us all together. So long as you chose our pack, 3251, when you registered, you're going to be on site with us. If anything messes up, don't worry. I'll be up there. We've got some great staff at Lenoche. We'll get things squared away. That is Camp Lenoche. Monday night, we'll have a regular den meeting as usual. So den leaders will have something planned for everybody. I know we've got a flag ceremony that's going to be done for us, which will be pretty cool. We'll probably have a couple exercises with some of the other dens to teach you guys how to do a proper ceremony. Some things with the flag will be pretty cool. And then we are not going to have our regular pack meeting this month. And typically, the last Monday would be a pack meeting with awards and everything. However, because that's Halloween, we're going to skip this one. Instead, Sunday night, the 30th, the night before, at the church, 6:30, we're going to have our trunk or treat. So get your cars dressed up, get your costumes back on, come on out. We'll have a good time. We'll have an opening ceremony, hand out a few things, let everybody go around and trunk or treat around the church. So we should have a really good turnout. Members of the church will be out there too, decorating up their cars. It's going to be a pretty big event. So feel free to invite your neighbors and friends. This will be a good time for everybody to come out. So that is Sunday night, the 30th. Other things going on this month. This next week is the third Thursday, third Friday. So third Thursday of every month, we have our regular roundtable meetings for Seminole County. That is open to everybody. Leaders especially are encouraged to attend this one because we go over different things that are pertinent to the leaders in Scouting, and all the other units that are in Seminole County. This gives you a good opportunity to see what's going on around Seminole County. So that is coming up next Thursday at the South Seminole Masons Lodge at 7 o'clock. The following night, Friday night, is typically when we'll have our leader parent meetings and our den leader meetings. So that'll be coming up next week. More information on that will come out Monday night, so you know exactly what time and where to be for that one. And I do encourage everyone to come out to that one. This is a great opportunity. This is where we don't sit around, we do our planning and figure out what's happening over the next couple months. And there is a lot. For example, when we hit November, first 2 weekends are service weekends. So November 5th, we are doing Scouting for Food bag handouts. So again, we'll meet up at the church. Everybody's going to get a stack of bags, a little mat. We're going to go around, hit up a couple neighborhoods, and leave some bags. The following weekend, again, we'll start at the church, disperse out, go back to those locations and pick up bags of food that are getting donated to Second Harvest Food Bank, the Sharing Center over in Longwood, and other food pantries around Seminole County. So this is a national scouting event that we put in some service time for, and we get tons, literally tons of food. I'll have an actual count the following week, but it is a great event. I do encourage everybody. We do need every family to participate in this one. We'll start at about 9 o'clock. We'll be done by 10:30. We'll break it up into small bits, hand out some bags, and we're done. Coming up that second Saturday, in addition to Scouting for Food, some of the leaders and hopefully some of you parents will be at BALOO, the Basic Adult Leader Outdoor Orientation. That is coming up on the second Saturday. That is where we take out adults only, no kids. Starting at Saturday morning, we end up on Sunday. It's a camping event, and we teach you all about how to take scouts camping safely and put on a good program and how to enjoy it, as well as give them a program that they'll enjoy throughout the weekend. We'll go over BSA rules, safety, first aid, all the basic necessities that you should bring, things you shouldn't bring. If you're a first-time parent, this is a great introduction to how to do things safely and why we do things the way we do. You notice there's specific things that we'll follow through, and there's a reason behind all that. This is a great opportunity to see that. That is November 12th and 13th. Again, adults only. That is November, and that pretty much loads us up for the rest of the year. Then we go into December. We've got Christmas party we're planning, all kinds of good stuff. Be on the lookout. Oh, November, don't forget, Lions and Tigers, my kindergarten and first grade parents, Liger Growl, camping event only for the small kids up at Lenoche. Fantastic event. You'll have a lot of the same opportunities that you're going to have this weekend, but this one is specifically designed just for the little kids. So I highly recommend that. Those links will be in the bottom here as well. As usual, if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, always reach out to any leaders. Happy to help you out. We have also given out these packets. Mr. Wayne is heading up our Christmas wreath fundraiser this year and is already off and started. So if you have not gotten a packet, please make sure you see him on Monday to grab a packet. Uh, there is order forms in there. There are links that adults can go to online to order these wreaths. These wreaths are huge. They're amazing. They are import. They last 4 months. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I've got customers already asking about them, so I highly recommend get that one out there. This is a good fundraiser for the pack. Helps us get over that December hump. Okay. And that this month we're going to start collecting dues for next year. I'm going to have another video that kind of goes over the dues, the breakdown on where our budget is and where that money goes and how things get paid for. So be on the lookout for that one. I'll have that one posted up hopefully shortly. But we're going to start collecting on that one. And as was mentioned at our recruitment events, We've got a new program this year where you'll be able to pay on a monthly basis instead of everything all up at once. That includes everything for all of 2023. Be on the lookout for more information on that. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great week. I look forward to seeing everybody this coming weekend at Camp Handouts.